Bonjour. Today I will cook something. Hot camera. Ha! Light is important. Light is money. It's money. Money. We need the lenses. Expensive lenses. We need social media. We need website. I don't have a website. Bah. Let's mix everything together. Il piatto è servito. Le plat est servi. Good morning, guys. This is Fabio at Standbypics. Subscribe to the channel because it's important. You will support my project. Today I want to speak about something really important, and is how to start a business in photography. The first thing you need to have for starting a business is a camera, of course. There is thousands of cameras. There is the Nikon, Canon, Sony. You need to know which one is appealing more for you. I want to show how much I spent for one camera that you can start with. I spent €150, and this is a 550D Canon with 5600 shoots, which for a camera are nothing. So just to demonstrate you that you can buy something, and this was coming with I have it here, was coming with 3 batteries and already SD card, and it was a bargain. So I really think that this camera is enough to start with. And for portrait photography you would need also to have a lens. Of course, my favorite lens to start with is the 50mm. The 50mm 1.8 from Canon, and this format, in my personal opinion, is wonderful to do portrait photography. Please consider this solution, that you can go with anything under €200. Once you have a camera, you need to know how to use it. After you buy a camera, just don't go crazy and buy 2000 lights, flashes and so on. You don't need anything of those. You already have a light, which is the sun. So use the natural light and you can get beautiful picture with the natural light. I'm really saying to you like your younger or older brother. So don't spend money. First understand how your camera works with the natural light. Go around, take picture of your friends using natural light. Because this is the most important thing to understand. How to use the function of the camera. Once you get your camera, you need the skills for starting, for example, for starting portrait photography. I found different companies that are providing courses for very reasonable price, and they're very high quality. And I will tell you which one are in the incoming videos. But the one that I like the most, I can mention the photographer that I like the most is Danny Diamond. Danny Diamond is great for me, a great guy, very bright and full of energies, and he is working mainly with the natural light. Of course, he's also using light, but I learned photography thanks to him. So this was my first approach to photography. Stick with 1 or 2 photographers that you love the most. At your eyes, they're just great for you, and try to understand how they learn photography. So try to learn photography from them. So it's important to have a mentor. So a mentor is a person that has more skills than you and can give you some kind of ideas. And this is important because in portrait photography you want to create something that represents the person that you are making the picture with. So you want to give different nuances of this person. Either you want to just put in the middle the person, or you want to put in the middle the clothes, for example, or some kind of props that they're using. So just try to understand what is your thing, because portrait photography is a big branch of photography. So you would like to go to different kind of pictures. You can do candid, you can do fashion, you can do beauty, you can do a lot of things with the portrait photography. You can do street photography. So try to understand which one is the most beautiful for your eyes and your passion. So this is the first thing I would do. And the other thing is like, once you understood that, just try to find your role model. So after you have the camera and then you have your role model, you already invested like 200 and more because maybe you would like to buy a course from this person that probably is selling courses. So, probably not. Probably just you have to do some research and maybe be so lucky to get in contact directly with this person. So try everything. Just don't stop. Once you finish this phase, that will be beautiful because you will learn a lot of things. You can start to experiment with your photography. And the nice thing, for example, if you find 2-3 photographers that you really love, is that you can combine this styles of the 3 photographer, for example, and you can make your own. You can add your own thing inside. So you don't have to be copy paste of someone else, but you will find your way. And the nice thing about this is like, it's a long journey. So try to ask feedback. Try to ask other people around you what you think about my pictures. There are a lot of groups. For example, in Reddit, there is a group that is doing possibly photo critique. So they are very helpful. It's a very nice group. Just go there, post your picture and ask people what you think about it, and they will give you feedback. Someone will be a little bit nasty, but that's don't get it personally. Just try to think about the value that you will get out of telling to the world, I'm doing this and I'm learning this. This is something important. Don't spend money to buy gears. This doesn't make sense. Once you have your camera with one lens, is more than enough. Just invest in skills, so in how to use it. This is the most important job you need to do. The next important thing for me is to show all the people what is your results. So don't get too much long this process. Don't make it too long. Just create a portfolio and put it online. I create a video on how to find your web space. It's a lot of fun. You can watch it, but you can start from having a space online and then create your own portfolio. I also would like to create one video in which I explain how you can create your own website, portfolio website with all the functionality. So, for example, I believe that if you want to start portrait photography for family, for example, you need to have not only your picture, but you also would like to have an automatic system of booking and calendar, and maybe all these beautiful functions that you can put inside. So for example, the pricing, how much your service will cost. I would like to create all these things and help you to create it too. Once you have those stuff clear, so you have a website and you can show everyone the pictures, and then you price yourself. So go for the second customer. You will see that there will be different difficulties. So you will find a nice, beautiful customer which will be very accommodating, and you will find the monster customer that will not like anything that you do. But don't get. This was my first customer, by the way. My first customer didn't like any of my pictures, zero, and I still remember the painful moment which I had to explain this person. Or understand what the person really wanted, and I couldn't get it. So it's normal. It's just something that you will learn. So, pricing is something also important. Don't give yourself just for a few bucks. Try to be fair. So be fair in how much effort you will put inside this thing. And the second thing is also how much quality you're delivering. So it's okay to start with very few, but don't exaggerate with the cheap side, because gears and everything costs a lot of money. So you see, you buy just one camera that is like old camera, so this one, and you pay around 150 200 euros, and you can of course start with that, but you will need also some reflector, for example, some other things to start with. So give the right value. So. And also depends on the country you're living in, I believe. I will also speak about pricing in incoming videos. This is something that we need also to talk about. Last thing, because saying goodbye to you, so just have fun, because it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Like it's like something that will be joyful. And also, you know what? You will feel also less guilty, because if you buy something for playing, like a camera, you just make money out of it. It's also good. It's also getting your responsibility and make a living, for example, or even a side job. So just you can have a side job that is auto financed by your gigs that you make with a camera. Can you say gigs? I don't know if you can say gigs when you make money from photography. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. So please remember to subscribe. Just don't forget the bell. It's important, the bell. And yeah, have fun with the photography. And if you want more content of it, I'll come back to you. Have a fantastic day, evening, whatever you are in the world, and whenever you are watching this. Guys, see you in the next episode. And yeah, happy editing, happy picturing, happy photo shootings. Cheers, ciao, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen.